I'm really excited to talk to you guys today about this work that we're doing on owls in collaboration with KU because we just got this data back last week. So the ultimate goal of this project is to produce a well-resolved phylogeny of the owl family Strigidae with genomic scale data for every genus. Strigidae is the larger of the two families of owls, the other being the barn owls. There's about 190 or so species in Strigidae. Of those, 12 represent monotypic genera, and these species in particular have often been left out of large-scale systematic studies of the family. So despite the fact that this is a very charismatic group of birds, there's still some systematic work that needs to be done. So overall, we will have 45 samples that comprise all 26 extant genera and a sample of the monotypic Skelliglops, which went extinct from New Zealand in the early 20th century. Like I said, this is the first pass of this project, so this data set includes 31 of those from 16 genera, including 3 of those monotypic species. We also have 5 outgroup taxa, 2 from the sister family barn owls, and 3 from other orders of birds. So after extracting DNA, we sequenced for ultra-conserved element or UCE loci. These are distributed throughout the genome and are useful for both shallow and deep divergences. I did all of the data processing in the Illuma processor and Phylogenomics packages, which were developed in the Fairclough lab. The tree I'm showing you today is the result of a RAPS-ML search with a 75% complete data matrix with about 4,400 UCE loci. So by and large, we recover a topology consistent with previous Sanger sequencing data sets. And this includes confirming the position of a number of species that were formerly placed in their own genera. So consistent with previous work, we recovered this giant scops owl, Mimizuku, as part of the Otis clade. We recovered Pulsatrix, which is a small neotropical genus, sister to Lophostrix, which is a monotypic endemic to Peru. We recovered the Cicaba genus within the Strix clade, and the fishing owls in Katupa we recovered as part of the Bubo clade, which includes things like the great horned owl and the snowy owl. We also recovered the position of a number of monotypic genera. The first of these, this Uroglox dimorpha, this is endemic to Papua New Guinea. We recovered its sister to an Australasian genus Ninox, which had long been suspected but not previously confirmed with molecular data. We also recovered this Pyroglox podarginus, which is endemic to Palau, nested within the Otis clade, perhaps warranting future systematic revision there. And most interesting to me, as this is a species of interest to LSU, we recovered Xenoglox laurii, which is an Andean species endemic to Peru, sister to a Southeast Asian species of Glaucidium, the pygmy owl. And this was surprising, and it also renders Glaucidium paraphyletic. However, this is not without precedent, as previous studies of the species Glaucidium brodii found that it is highly divergent from other members of the genus according to mitochondrial DNA. And the previous Sanger studies have also found that a number of these Glaucidium species are resolved in a position outside of this other main clade of owls with the rest of these Glaucidium species. We also recovered this species Ninox jacquinoti, which is found in the Solomon Islands, nested within the Athene clade. There's another species previously considered part of Ninox, which is endemic to Madagascar, that Sanger sequencing has also recovered within Athene. So we'll be getting more samples of those Glaucidium species and Ninox superciliaris, so very interested to see how that changes this, where those are resolved within this tree. So future directions, we have 14 more samples that will complete the taxon sampling at the genus level. Once we have the sequence data back, we'd like to do some coalescent-based approaches. We're going to date the tree using known Strigiformes fossils. There's an excellent fossil record for this group. And use the dated tree to do ancestral character reconstruction and ancestral biogeography, as this is a globally distributed family. So with that, I'd really like to thank the museums that loaned us samples and all of the incredible museum staff, funding, my collaborators, my advisors, and I'd be happy to take questions at the end of the session. Thanks.